Bonjour girls, it's Sunday. I am going to do the challenge of the week avec une French accent. C'est mieux, c'est la vie. Bonjour baguette. Vous, moi, ne risque pas d'être un légume puisque même un artichaut a du cœur. Enough with all the French. I think it's gonna be better when I talk in my worst German accent. I actually hate the German accent, but sometimes there's just no way around it. To Patricia, I wanted to say that I really like Franz Ferdinand. I am a huge Franz Ferdinand fan, and I saw them live last year in München. It was the best concert I've ever been to. I really liked it. The book Sound Bites you talked about in your last video, it is actually written by Alex Kapranos, the singer of Franz Ferdinand, and it is about food on tour, and it is so funny, this book. I really liked reading it. The funny thing is, my grandpa's name is Ferdinand Franz, and always when I see pictures of him, I was like, oh look, Franz Ferdinand, and my mom was like, but no, there's nowhere the Archtube. I thought a lot about your question, what you have to do before you die. I didn't come up with a clever answer. However, I talked about this with fellow nerd fighter Hjalmar the other day. By the way, if you're watching this, hello. We talked about that the song A Talk with George by Jonathan Colton is a very good manual. Let's call it manual, and it provides a lot of good ideas what to do with your life before you die. I really like that song, by the way. The introduce your best friend challenge was a bit hard for me because I don't rank my friends in any way, so I can't name my best friend. I have some good friends, and every one of them is different, and I like them the way they are, really. For example, there's Francis, who is always listening when I have to talk to someone, and who's really creative and good fun. And then there's Tama, who's crazy. And there's my cousina, who became like a sister to me over the past few years. And then there's the neighbor's girl who knows me since I was born. We basically grew up together but lost contact somehow, and now are getting back in touch. Then there's this friend I have since 6th grade, and sometimes I feel like we're an old couple. She really annoys me sometimes, but it's just good to have her as a friend. And then there are Catherine and Barney. I got to know them in school, and they both moved to Berlin the same time I did. They're also nice friends of mine. And like I said before, all of them are different, and I appreciate them all the way they are. And I guess that is the reason why I can't rank them, because they are also different and so special to me. Last week was my birthday, and my friends and family gave me a lot of useful stuff. Toothpaste, colored noodles, tomato stuff, soup, bubblegum, salt, children's plasters, some more bubblegum, post-its, and towels. And I got a water boiler and a lot of tea, which is perfect because I like tea. What else happened that week was that my brother's birthday was one day after mine, and my aunt slash godmother's birthday was one day after mine. I broke my notebook charger and I got a new one. I got myself this notebook and called it Vlogbook. In this book I take notes while I watch your vlogs, so I can reply to your videos if I have something to say. I created a Facebook account and try to understand Facebook, but it looks like it's not possible to understand Facebook. I did a lot of paperwork and wrote letters to my health insurance and stuff. I went out with friends and met my French teacher. I listened to Kashmir's new album a lot. You should do that too, it's great. And I got to know a French, Polish, American songwriter called Soko. I'll put a link to that in the doobly-doo. You have to listen to her songs, it's so great. Now, I'm gonna visit my grandma. TFTBA!